cool, that was high. Anyway, we're on to day 5. Geez, this week is going quickly. I hope you guys are all enjoying these videos that we're doing, and they're always going to be there, so you can always refer back to them. If you haven't watched them all, make sure you go back and just catch up on the content that we've been sharing and what we've been doing for the last 4 days. I've just gone for a walk, which is why my hair is a little bit sweaty, so I apologize for that. But it flows really nicely into what today's topic is all about. We're talking exercise and movement today, and how this can be so beneficial. 1, for our gut health, yes, but 2, for our mood, for our energy, for our immunity, and just general well-being, which is super important and flows really well into gut health. So we kind of all understand that movement is a really integral part of anyone's health journey. I mean, it isn't the only thing, but it definitely is like a really important thing if you want to, you're trying to lose weight, you're trying to feel more energized, you're trying to just get back that general health, day-to-day feeling well and good. And so there's obviously, I believe, 2 spectrums of exercise or movement, and you have like one end of the line which is really extreme, and then obviously the other end is just no movement whatsoever, and it is quite easy to go from one extreme to the other when it comes to exercising. I know, like, if you're working a 9-to-5 job, maybe you don't get home until 6 and it's already dark. Maybe it's dark when you wake up. It is quite hard to get that recommended dose of exercise into your day, and then it goes day to day to day, and it just becomes normal for there to be no movement in your day. Or on the other side of the spectrum, you have like that really high intense exercise that you're doing once a day or twice a day, and it just becomes like something that isn't beneficial anymore and actually detrimental to our health. So let me just explain it a little bit. There is definitely such a thing as over exercising, and it comes back to that stress component that happens in your body. So exercising is meant to you're meant to walk away from exercising feeling energized, feeling good. It releases endorphins, and you want to feel happy and satisfied and energized from exercise. And when it doesn't become that for you, and you're leaving feeling tired or exhausted, like you can't continue with your day properly, or you're using it as a reason to get energy, as in, like, you might have a really tiresome day, really big day, and you're like, you're just using and abusing it, I guess. And this just like impacts that stress release. Like, of course, stress on the body can be a really, really good thing, especially with exercise. But when it becomes a prolonged thing, so you're exercising in the morning, you're exercising in the night, and you have that chronic release of cortisol, our stress hormone, then it just becomes a detrimental thing for your health. And go back to, I think it was our second video, and I kind of touched on this a little bit with our breathing and what stress actually can do for your body and your digestion. So that's the extreme. That's what can happen. But I want to talk about like a really awesome balance, and what I think is super important for every one of you to try to achieve every single day. And my tip and my challenge for you is to try and reach 30 minutes of exercise each day. Now, this doesn't have to be going to the gym. This doesn't have to be, high intensity training. It's just movement, 30 minutes of movement, and it can be incidental movement, like you're walking to your bus station, or you're at lunchtime, you go for a little walk on your lunch break, or just 30 minutes of cumulative exercise during the day. And this is really beneficial for our gut. This is really beneficial for our energy. This is really, really beneficial for our immunity. There's studies that are coming out that are showing that movement, where you're leaving really energized, actually can relieve IBS symptoms, and it can help you move stools a lot easier if you're experiencing constipation. That light movement can actually help increase that. And there's studies showing that it can impact our gut bacteria and create a really beautiful balance in it. They're new studies. We need more studies, but I fully believe it. Like the impact that exercise can have on your immune system, it's gonna correlate to our gut health as well. So, and you don't need to do the extreme amount. Like 30 minutes a day is awesome. Like that's a really good goal, and it's a really simple step that you can take. And it can just be that's something that you can actually achieve on a daily basis. Sometimes I take Sally, my dog, for a walk. Maybe it's going, surfing. Maybe it's doing yoga. Maybe it's, playing with your kids in the park. It doesn't have to be like your typical go to the gym, weight train, whatever it is. And if you want to make it that's awesome as well. But your goal is to reach 30 minutes a day. It'd be awesome if you can track this and post it and share it. But I also understand that incidental exercise just happens. It's really hard to track. So, keep it to yourself and make it your own motivation thing. Stay accountable to it though. 30 minutes for 30 days. That's pretty cool. 30 minutes, 30 days. It'll be a habit after that. 100% it will be. Like if you can achieve 30 minutes of exercise for 30 days, you've made it a habit, and it'll be super, super easy. But yeah, so there are studies, like I have some notes written down, and you guys might be interested in this, but like moderate exercise, like moderate intensity exercise, which can just be going for a brisk walk, that has actually proven to be just as effective as medication for mood disorders. So if you are feeling like anxious, or maybe you're having symptoms of depression, anything like that, going for a brisk walk has been shown to be just as effective as medication. And how cool is that? Like 30 minutes of walking can be as effective as taking some medication. And the impact on your gut health from choosing to go for a walk instead, that's pretty cool. Like it's pretty cool that you can do that. And it's such a simple step that you can do every single day. But yeah, think of it like if you go for a walk, that's going to improve your sleep. There's studies that show that it will improve your sleep, and like I'm talking general, like a brisk walk, but if you go to the gym, if you go surfing, if you do whatever it is, like that is definitely going to improve your sleep. And we all know when we have better sleep hygiene and we have a better sleep routine, our gut is going to be a lot happier, and also our immune system is going to be a lot happier than when we have that broken and just like wacky sleep routine. You're going to get vitamin D if you're going for a walk, if you're outside enjoying the sun. And that's so important, especially if you work in an office and you don't get that daily dose of vitamin D. Super, super important. You're going to have more energy from going for a walk. It is proven that it increases your energy, increases your mood. You're getting fresh air, you're allowing yourself to breathe. You can take those really awesome deep breaths while you breathe. It increases oxygen flow. increases blood flow. So we're just literally opening up everything in our body to be able to do exactly what it is intended. So yeah, I'll stop rambling on, but yeah, challenge 30 minutes of exercise for 30 days. This is really important, guys, really important. And 30 minutes is super achievable as well. So make it a priority. It might start like it's a bit of a challenge. It might start like it's a hassle, but if you can do 30 minutes for 30 days, it's gonna be a habit, and you won't even have to think about it. It'll just be something that's in your daily routine. So yeah, 30 minutes, 30 days, any kind of exercise, not too much. Let's get it.